Hello everyone, it is I, Reversal, bringing you another Knights and Dragons video, and in today's Knights and Dragons video we're going to be talking about the War of Saints. But we're not going to talk about the actual guild war, we are going to talk about the rewards, because the rewards have been improved. In case you guys didn't know, the rewards from rank 11 and above were very terrible. I mean, very outdated legendaries sometimes. I mean, a horseman's war gear or battle gear, like from half a year old. Who actually is going to use that kind of legendary? I mean, you're just going to fuse it away, not use. But right now the rewards have actually been changed in such a manner that they're actually worth going at. I mean, rank 11 to 25 is going to get a freaking Forge Stone Aegis. Granted, it's not the plus version, but it's, hey, it's an epic. So that's great stuff right there. I mean, this actually has a reason why it has been changed. Allow me to explain it to you in just a second. What's also very nice to note is that the actual legendary is very recent right now. I don't know if this is going to stay that way, if it's going to stay recent or not, but from what I know right now, this legendary is just very awesome. And everyone up to rank 500 is going to get improved rewards. After rank 500, I don't really think you're participating in the guild war all that much. But it was very sour back in the past when you were rank 11, and I think I mentioned it a couple of times that it was very sad if people rank 11 wouldn't get anything good besides the stupid legendary. And right now they actually got an epic as well. So congratulations for them. I mean, this doesn't really involve my guild at all, but I've been part of this group called the 11 Plus Movement, and the 11 Plus Movement was made out of a lot of guild representatives and guild masters in order to make change happening to Knights and Dragons, because a lot of people were very unhappy with the game. You can think about people hacking their way up the arena or the epic boss, or people getting bad rewards, and for example the guild war. Other stuff is new content that hasn't been coming out for ages, you know, stuff like that. It really made a lot of people quit Knights and Dragons, turning to another game. And after some time there was this one guy on the forum, I don't even remember who made the forum, but that guy was like, you know, and now we gotta make a standpoint and we gotta make something happen because we are not happy with the way things are going right now. And he named a couple of very strong standing points in which a lot of the people were like, hey, yeah, this guy is right, and we might as well just do something in order to make this change happening. So me, myself and I also have been becoming a part of the 11 Plus movement, and we've assembled in this chat room in which we have been brainstorming for hours, no, for days. We have been discussing for days what we should change to the game. We have been arguing, we have been fighting, we have been having conflicts, we have brainstorming sessions and everything. Eventually we came to a couple of key things that we had to implant in the game, or at least that we had to make sure that Gree would like receive as a warning, like, hey, you guys really gotta step this up because, you know, we don't really feel motivated to play this game anymore. So what we've been doing is we have been making a plan of action in order to contact Gree itself, like phone them. We have been spreading awareness on the forum. We have been going in the review session in the Google Play Store and the iOS Play Store to change our reviews to 1 star and basically say like, hey, we support the 11 Plus movement, we gotta make change happening right here, right now. Eventually it came to the point where Gree, or at least one moderator of Gree, decided to remove every single thread that we made about the 11 Plus movement. And what happened there, we were like, okay, that's it, and they're not going to listen to us at all anymore, so whatever. It was been fun, guys. But then something happened. Gree finally decided to ban a lot of hackers in-game, and they gave us a message. We finally listened to what you guys had to say, so we're gonna make some changes. And at first, we thought initially that it was going to be only the part where people were hacking on the game and they getting banned. But right now, they also made it so that way we are going to get better rewards on Knights and Dragons. I mean, how amazing is that? How amazing is this? for us, for our group, it's truly a moment of rejoicing because we're so happy and stunned about the things that are going on right now. And if you're hearing this right now and you actually want to become a part of the 11 plus movement, because we're not done here, by the way. I also speak as a representative as the 11 plus group, and I didn't talk about this before purposefully because there wasn't any changes happening at the moment, at the time. And right now we actually have some changes happening. So if you guys feel inspired by what we have been accomplishing and what we have been doing, and you wish to become a part of it and you wish to help it out, I would suggest to go to the link in the description, which will bring you to the form in which you can basically say that you're supporting, and in there you see a whole discussion about what's ongoing right now, what our main focus is, because it's not going to stop here. We actually have a couple of other things which I'll be naming, what we want to have changed. Basically what we want to have happen, our checklist right now, is that we want new maps to be coming out. We also want to have the ability that level 100 people and up will get additional things to do. We want to have a new quest line that you can focus on, because I remember the quest line was a lot of fun to do. And one very important one that I really want, that was my own suggestion basically, is that high commanders and up are having the ability to declare wars, because if you have someone who just joined the guild who is going to repetitively declare war, which actually happened before, and I actually busted someone on doing that, it's going to be very troublesome for a guild, and they might not make their rewards. But what people don't take into consideration is that sometimes people actually spend real life money on gems in order to make sure that people, or at least the guild, is going to get better rewards. But if people are just going to troll around and everything, I mean, that money is just going to go down the toilet because it's wasted money. So I feel that high commanders and up should have only the ability to declare wars. Other than that, there's a couple of other small things that we want to have changed, but the 11 plus movement isn't going to stop here. Make sure, if you guys want to participate and everything, make sure you guys stay polite about it. I mean, I don't want anyone on my behalf being like very rude to other people, because that's not the way you should be doing this. We've been handling this very politely and very diplomatically, and other than that, I'm very happy that these changes have been happening. I'm very proud at the same time that we as a group, the 11 plus movement, have been making that. I know a couple of you guys are also part of the 11 plus movement, so it's great to see you guys around as well. But other than that, I'm just very thankful, because thanks to this group, I've been in contact with a lot of great people. I've been meeting a couple of new Knights and Dragons friends, which is a great thing. I mean, stuff like this doesn't occasionally happen, but when it does happen, I'm very happy that we actually made some change. So I figured, you know, this was the right moment to talk to you guys about it. I hope you guys are happy with the changes as well. Feel free to leave your comments about it in the comment section below. Very curious to see what you guys have to think about it. If you guys feel like supporting the 11 plus movement, tell them that Reversal sent you, because that will be yeah, that will be nice. But so you guys gotta do what you guys gotta do. But other than that, I'm gonna round this episode off here. I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, if you guys like this video, make sure to boom, give it a thumbs up. This was Reversal for Knights and Dragons. I will be signing off, and I'll see you guys in the next one.